question number 6D. So a curve that has parametric equation x and y, where t is a parameter, show that dx dt. So the first question is dx dt means that we have to differentiate at respect to t. So for this one, we have to use the quotient rule. So what we get is 1 minus t multiplied with 1 minus of 1 plus t multiplied by negative 1, all divided by 1 minus t all square. So we get 1 minus t minus 1 plus 1 minus t, all divided by 1 minus t all square. So what do we get here? 1 plus 1 is 2. Negative t minus t is negative 2t. Is it? Negative, negative, positive, negative, positive, positive lah here. So we get 2 over 1 minus t all square for dx dt. The next question is, they ask you to find dt of dy dx. Differentiate respect to t of dy dx. So, do we have dy dx right now? So we don't have the dy dx, so we need to find what is our dy dx first. So dy dx is equal to dy dt multiplied with dt dx. So we have dx dt already, so we know that dt dx is the reciprocal of dx dt. So what is dy dt? So dy dt, 2 divided by t squared can be differentiated by, so this t squared can be written as y equal to 2t negative 2 squared. So negative 4 of t to the power of negative 3, which is negative 4 over t cubed. So sub into the chain rule formula, we get negative 4 over t cubed multiplied with dt dx, which is 1 minus t all squared divided by 2. So what do we get for this one? So it's equal to negative 2 of 1 minus t all square divided by t cubed. So this is our dy dx. But the question asks you to find the dt of dy dx. So we have the dy dx. We need to differentiate with respect to t of the dy dx. So differentiate respect to t of a function negative 2 of 1 minus t all square and divide by t cubed. So what we need to do, this is in the form of quotient. So we apply the quotient rule. This is u, this is v. So what is u prime? U prime is equal to negative 4 of 1 minus t to the power of 1 multiplied by negative 1. So equal to 4 of 1 minus t. And v prime is equal to 3t square. So sub into the quotient formula. V u prime. So t cube multiplied by u prime. So 4 of 1 minus t minus u, negative 2 multiplied by 1 minus t all square, v prime, 3t squared, and divide by v squared. So t cube all square. Right? So this is when you have to simplify all the expression here. What we can do, expand first and then factorize. Which thing you can factorize? Yeah. For this one, we can factorize actually the t squared here. T squared and also 1 minus t. So 1 minus t. And then you also can factorize 2. Alright, so what's left inside the bracket is t multiplied by 2 minus, so negative negative will be plus of 1 minus t multiplied by 3 and divided by t to the power of 6. So t to the power of 2 and t to the power of 6 will remain by 4. So we have 2 of 1 minus t, and then inside this bracket will be 3 minus 3t. Right? So 2t minus 3t will be 1t. So 3 minus t over t to the power of 4. Okay, so this is for question number 2. The next question is find the value of d to y dx squared at the point of 3, 8. So what do we have from 2? We have dt of dy dx. So to find the second derivative respect to x, it is equal to d dt of dy dx multiply with dt dx. So we have d dt of dy dx from the question number 2, which is equal to 2 of 1 minus t multiplied by 3 minus t divided by t to the power 4 and multiply with dt dx. What is dt dx? Dt dx, we have dx dt, so just reciprocal of it. So 1 minus t all square divided by 2. So what we need to do, we just have to substitute the value of 0.38. So just replace the value of 38 inside the equation we have. But this is for value of x and y. What we need to do to find the value of t inside the, what is the value of t when x equal to 3 or when y equal to 3. So we can use the relation between y and t here. So if y equal to 8, so what is t squared? So t squared equal to 1 over 4. So t can be 1 over 2 or negative 1 over 2. Right? So let us subvalue of 1 over 2 into the result we have here. So 1 minus t cube 3 minus t over t to the power of 4. If we take 1 over 2, 1 x will be 1 plus 1 over 2 divided by 1 minus 1 over 2. 1 over 2, this is 3 over 2, so we get 3. If we take the value of negative 1 over 2, so 1 minus 1 over 2 divided by 1 plus 1 over 2. 1 over 2 over 3 over 2, so we get 1 over 3. So we have to take the value of 1 over 2 only. So here we need to substitute t equal to 1 over 2 only. So what is d to y dx squared when we substitute 1 over 2? So 1 minus 1 over 2 cube of 3 minus 1 over 2 all divided by 1 over 2 to the power of 4. So the answer we can get after we use the calculator here, we get the answer equal to 5. So only one value of t we need to use.